Dear student, dear student, today class I'm going to consider the another examples on second order system. Here the obtain the unit step response of a unity feedback system with open loop transfer function. With open loop transfer function, GS value is given. The value of open loop transfer function is given. Open loop transfer function is nothing but the product of GS into HS. So the product of GS into HS is called as a OLTFO. These things are very important. The GS value is equal to what? The GS value is equal to K O divided by S into S plus 5 and HS value is 1. That is what they have taken. Obtain the unity step response of a unity feedback system. The HS value is equal to 1. That is what they directly mentioned. The GS as a open loop transfer function. GS as a open loop transfer function because GS into HS. Here there is a GS into HS. There is a 1. GS into 1. 4 divided by this is the open loop transfer function of the system. For this particular system, for a unit step code, this is the open loop transfer function of a second order system. For unit step input, now this is the second order system. Now this is the second order system represented by this is the GS values 4 divided by S into S plus 4, S plus 5. Now this is the block diagram of the second order system. Now HS value is equal to what? HS value is equal to 1. Now, if I input the unit step signal, now input the unit step signal. This is the R of S is the input, C of S is the output. If I input the step input, then what is the value of CT? We need to calculate the. Now this GS value is given. GS into HS is equal to open loop transfer function. GS value is given, HS value is given. Therefore, the open loop transfer function we can easily calculate it. Now, what if I input is the step signal, then what will be the CS or C of T value? The time of time the unit step response means we need to calculate the C of T value. For this particular system, we need to calculate the C of T value. For this, we have these are the given data. Therefore, already if I compare, this is the GS value. Now, for the second order system, what is the GS value? For this GS value for the second order system is omega n square divided by S into S plus 2 zeta into omega n square. This is a very important. Second order system GS value is this. So first order system GS value is equal to 1 by TS. So we should remember GS is called as open loop transfer function. HS is called as a GS is called as a feed forward transfer function. The HS is called as a feedback transfer function. The product of GS into HS is called as open loop transfer function. The closed loop transfer function is equal to C of S divided by R of S. So is equal to GS divided by 1 plus GS into HS. Is called as a closed loop transfer function. These things are very important. So we should remember. Now second order system. So GS value is equal to this is the value. From this, if I compare these two values, so these two equations, then natural frequency we can get. W of n is equal to, if I compare numerator with the numerator of both the equations, W n square is equal to 4. The W of n is called as a natural frequency of the system. Therefore, omega n is equal to square root of 4 plus or minus square root of 4. Therefore, 2 radians per second. We have calculated 2 radians per second. And similarly, 2 zeta omega n. Here also 2 zeta omega n. No? Here also 2 zeta omega n is equal to, what is the 2 zeta omega n? No? Is equal to, what is the 2 zeta omega n is equal to 5. Therefore, omega n calculated. Therefore, zeta value is equal to what? 5 divided by zeta is equal to 2 into omega n equal to 5 divided by 2 into 2. Now this is equal to, what is the 2 into 2? Is equal to 1.25. 1.25 is the damping ratio. Zeta is called as the damping ratio. Damping ratio After calculating damping ratio, we can conclude that the given system is a overdamped system. Overdamped system. What is the value of zeta is equal to, that is greater than 1, no? The overdamped system zeta is equal to, based on the damping ratio, we can find out the given system is a overdamped system because zeta value is greater than 1. Therefore, zeta is equal to 0. Underdamped system. Underdamped system. Underdamped. Zeta is equal to less than 1, no? Then underdamped system. If zeta is equal to 1, no, critically damped system. Based on the damping ratio, the second order system can be classified into 4 types. So the damping ratio is equal to 0, then such a systems are called as a undamped system. So damping ratio is equal to greater than 1, no, overdamped system is equal to 1, no, critically damped. If less than 1, no, it is called as a underdamped system. After calculating delta, the zeta value, we conclude that the given system is a overdamped system. Overdamped system, we have to remember the equations. We need to remember the equations of underdamped system. Now, what is the need to calculate C of t value? Now, what is the, in order to calculate C of t, once we know the C of t value, once we know the damping value, the underdamped system, overdamped system, the C of t value for the overdamped system is C of t for overdamped system. Standard equation overdamped system. C of t for the overdamped system is, we should remember 4 equation. I have derived the underdamped system C of t, time response of the underdamped system for the unit step response. So similarly, overdamped systems, I have mentioned these equations, the equations, 4 equations, standard equations in the class note. So therefore, what is the underdamped system? Under the overdamped system, C of t value is equal to 1 plus omega n, omega n value 1 plus omega n divided by square root of 2 into square root of zeta square minus 1, e power minus s1 of t divided by s1 minus, so e power minus s2 of t divided by s2. Now this is the C of t value. Once we calculate the C of t damped value, we need to choose among the 4 equations. Underdamped system ke there is a one equation barutte, overdamped one equation, time response of the underdamped system. This is the time response equation. Time response equation of the overdamped system. Underdamped system on the equation, overdamped system, and also the critically damped and undamped system. 4 equations per se, we should remember. We should remember these equations. So therefore, here once we calculate the damping ratio, calculate madmel gottaytu which system anta, aವಾಗ 4 equations ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ choose ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Next 4 equations ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ choose ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕೀಗ? The 4 equations, among the 4 equations ಅಲ್ಲಿ damping ratio is greater than 1 ಇತ್ತು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ equations choose ಮಾಡಿದೆ. The time response of the nodes ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. underdamped system ಗೆ ಅದು, overdamped system ಗೆ ಅದು, critically damped system ಗೆ ಅದು ಅಂತ equations mention ಮಾಡಿದೆ. Now to go through the class notes. So class notes ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ. Now C of t value ಬಂತು. Now what is the value of S1? S1 S2 ಅಂತ unknown variable ಇದೆ. S1 is equal to ಏನು? S1 is equal to zeta plus square root of zeta square minus 1. ಅದೇ ತರ S2 is equal to zeta minus square root of, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. This into omega n, this into omega n, this into omega n. Now this equation ಬರಿಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ, this particular problem. So now similarly overdamped system ಬದಲು underdamped systems ಏನು time response undamped system ಆದರೆ CFT value ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ under similarly this is overdamped system equation no ಅದೇ ತರ undamped system ಆದ್ರೆ CFT value if it is CFT value is less than 1 ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ less than or equal to 0 ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಆವಾಗ zeta value zeta ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು equation ಬರಿಬೇಕು this equation we should write 1 minus cos of omega t ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೇಕು zeta is equal to 1 ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರಿಬೇಕು then such a systems are called critically damped system the time response of the critical damped system for the unit step signal is 1 minus e power omega n t plus 1 plus omega n into t equation ಬರಿಬೇಕು next ಅದೇ ತರ for underdamped systems equation ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ overdamped systems problems ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೆ ಈಗ underdamped system ಏನು less than 1 ಬಂದಿದ್ರೆ underdamped system ಯಾವುದು CFT value is equal to derivations derive ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ this is the equation 1 minus zeta e power zeta omega n into t divided by square root of 1 minus simplified form derivations to simplified form equation this is the sine of omega t plus theta is a CFT for the this system is the underdamped zeta is less than 1 no zeta is equal to critical damped zeta is equal to 0 undamped system based on the four expressions ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು problems ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದು thank you for listening for next class next video I'm going to explain regarding the another type of problem another type of examples related to the times response of the second order system